A very good morning to everyone. Today's topic is tourism policy in Malaysia. As we all know, tourism industry is one of the largest and the fastest growing industries in the world. It creates development opportunities as well as it enhances the economy of the country, especially such developing countries as Malaysia.
Tourism Policy Trust. Tourism industry in Malaysia has been identified as a key driver in service sector. The tourism sector is assuming a greater role in stimulating the economy during the 8 plan period. The reason why is the overall policy thrust of the tourism sector is to achieve a sustainable tourism growth, to realize the full potential of employment and impact of income generation at the national, state, and the local levels. A holistic and integrated approach that leverage on innovation and vitality of the private sector, the hospitality, courtesy, and civic consciousness of the public as well as the support of the government is essential to elevate the tourism industry to a higher level of achievement. To achieve the goals of the government helping in the tourism activity in Malaysia, there are four ways that the government could do. The first one is tourism programs. The major programs implemented include the preservation and conservation of historical sites, provision and upgrading of tourism-related infrastructure, as well as improvement in the quality tourism products and services. The second way is product development. Product development in niche areas will include to continue to be emphasized based on the needs of the target markets and the relative strength and comparative advantage of the various states. The third way is domestic tourism. The development of tourism in domestically will remain a key priority and be actively promoted. The last one is marketing and promotion. Effective customer-focused promotional efforts are carried out to expand and to diversify the tourism market base. Marketing and promotional efforts are updated to consistently develop a Malaysia brand in key overseas market by reinforcing the image of the country as a top destination for holiday. In order to achieve the goal of the government, there are four ways that the government could help in terms of improving quality of tourism in Malaysia. First way is tourism programs. The major programs implemented include the preservation and conservation of historical sites, provision and upgrading of tourism-related infrastructure, as well as improvement in the quality of tourism products and services. The second way is product development. Product development in niche area will continue to be emphasized based on the needs of the target markets and the relative strengths and comparative advantage of the various states. The third way is the domestic tourism. The development of domestic tourism will remain a key priority and be actively promoted. And the last one is marketing and promotion. Effective customer-focused promotional activity efforts are carried out to expand and diversify the tourism market base. Marketing and promotional efforts are updated to consistently develop Malaysia's brand in key overseas market by reinforcing the image of the country as a top holiday destination.
There are so many interesting tourism programs that happened recently in Malaysia, but in this presentation, I would like to mention about four major events in Malaysia. First of all, I would like to mention about the Visit Malaysian years. As you know, this campaign is considered as one of the most grandest and biggest tourism program that happened in Malaysia. The first campaign is was organized in 1990, and it's become very famous until now. In this year 2014, Malaysia is celebrating its 4 Visit Malaysian years, with the theme is celebrating one Malaysian truly Asia. The promotion of the country continues with the Malaysian Years of the Festival campaign in 2015, with the theme Endless Celebration, emphasizing the various festivals celebrated by the multicultural society. The both campaigns are key drivers towards achieving the country target of 36 million tourist arrival, and they also want to gain 168 million ringgit in receipt by 2020, as highlighted in the tourism national key economic area. Yes, as you can see from the video, there is a Formula E, and this event will be happen in Malaysia this year, November 22nd, 2014. Formula E 2014 Putrajaya race. The future of the motorsport has arrived in Malaysia and its own electric. Formula E is a very new FIA championship that put the most advanced electric power Formula cars on the street of 10 iconic cities around the world. Catch the electrifying action and the top driver and renowned team to go head-to-head through the street of Putrajaya at the speed reaching like 250 km/h. Compared to the other event that happening in Malaysia this year, hopefully this event will be the most exciting and interesting that can attract a lot of tourists from over the world come to Malaysia for this particular events. Yes. The May Challenge Asia 2014 is the third program that Malaysian Tourism Promotion Board that expect to gain a lot of participants as well as the income to Malaysia in this year 2014. The May Challenge Asia MCA 2014 seeks to test the participant ability to conquer 7,700 meters square of the temporary built giant maze in the fastest time possible. The challenge will be complemented with a physical obstacle in its course, testing a real body and mind workout of the participant. The MCA 2014 set to enhance the social inclusion and to promote the unity within the participants. The concept of the MCA is different from any other sport as well as planning, coordination, and creative thinking are needed to complete the maze. MCA 2014 is set to pull in international crowd, not only the local participant with the very unique concept, and it will be the truly rich experience for the participant in this special events. Okay, last but not least, in Mata Fair, the Malaysian Premier Travel Program is providing the global exposure and endless business opportunity in this exciting era of the groundbreaking travel innovation and technology advance. Mata Fair was organized by Malaysian Association of Tour and Travel Agents, or MATA, started with 30 members, and the MATA Fair will provide the visitor with a host of exciting and value for the money travel option and excellent business travel opportunity. In San on the attraction that have made MATA Fair to be the #1 consumer travel fair in Malaysia will also be a very Mata Fair plus many more new and exciting items. 100,000 and more visitors from Malaysian, Asian, and the rest of the world are expected to visit the fair.
From the very beginning of independence of Malaysia, the government has created a plan in order to improve and to maintain the quality services of tourism industry. The first Malaysia plan was in 1965 to 1970. It was to create a basic infrastructure and develop mainly in 4 main municipal, and to adopt a different promotional approach for domestic and international tourists and travel trade personnel. The second Malaysia plan was in 1971 to 1975. It was to develop of a tourist infrastructure and facilitate and expand in all states, to build international hotels and improve airport facilities, and an open sky policy of having a more efficient and structured marketing plan and increased marketing activities. And the third Malaysia plan was in 1981 to 1985. Economic concentrates on 2 main sectors, such as commodities and manufacturing. In 1986 to 2010 was considered the development stage in Malaysian plan. The fourth Malaysia Plan in 1985 to 1990s is to recognize tourism industry as part of foreign exchange earner and a new marketing strategy, and also develop both accommodation and non-accommodation developments, include new market segment, budgeted tourists, and promote other tourist attraction. The fifth Malaysia Plan was in 1991 to 1995. It was to invest more toward tourism projects to attract more international tourists. The sixth Malaysian Plan was in 1996 to the year 2000. It was to diversification of destination, product and services, emphasize on the quality and value, and to redefine the market categories by widening market segment and intensive promotion. In the year 2001 to 2005 was the seventh Malaysian Plan. It was to concentrate on market positioning. And 2006 to 2010 was the eighth Malaysian Plan. The purpose was to upgrade of hotels and tourist attractions and was to extensive advertising and improve accessibilities.
Since its inception, Tourism Malaysia has grown by leaps and bounds, and it has emerged as a major player in the international tourism scene. Only in 2013, Malaysia has registered 25.7 million tourist arrivals as well as 65.4 billion ringgit in receipts, making tourism its second largest foreign exchange earner and sixth highest contributor to the gross national income. In 2010, Malaysia was included in the Lonely Planet lists of the best in travel and best value destination, as well as it has taken second place as best tourism destination in 2009 and 2010, chosen by American magazine Global Traveler. Kuala Lumpur is now included in 31 suggested tourist destinations in the world. Malaysian Tourism Promotion Board was established to promote Malaysia locally and abroad. Their mission is to promote Malaysia as shopping destination and market it as a destination of excellence. They also want to make the tourism industry in Malaysia as a major contributor to the socio-economic development of the nation. Malaysian tourism is being promoted online at their website as well as the Facebook page. Also, they have a phone application such as Truly Asia and Go to Homestay. One of the biggest promotional campaigns amongst Tourism Malaysia events has been developed for Visit Malaysia Year 2014. With a half year left for Visit Malaysia 2014, the Ministry of Tourism as well as Tourism Malaysia and Seoul, Korea has held a pre-launch of Visit Malaysia Year 2014 to keep the momentum achieved for a month of intensive promotional campaigns. The event followed by the official launch of Visit Malaysia Year 2014 promotional campaign in Kuala Lumpur in May by Prime Minister Dato Sri Muhammad Najib Tun Razak, was officiated by Dato Ramlan Ibrahim, Ambassador of Malaysia to the Republic of Korea, and the Westin Hosan Hotel in Seoul by 29th of May 2013. As a part of Visit Malaysia 2014 promotional campaign, Malaysia's tourism calendar for 2013 was packed with exciting events and colorful celebrations. Regarding of the months of the visit, Malaysia has something unique and special for each and every visitor to make their stay here truly memorable and enjoyable. Kick off the promotional campaign was held in January 18th to 20th at Bukit Jalil Stadium, Kuala Lumpur. It was the biggest tourism carnival that has been ever held in Malaysia. The promotion also includes a cooperation with AirAsia and Agoda.com website to make sure that all the visitors are getting the best deals for their transportation and accommodation. So the Visit Malaysia is being promoted online at the websites, as well as in newspapers, magazines, billboards, public transports, and such, to raise the awareness and draw the attention of local population as well as visitors.
Now that I will continue the next part, which is the domestic tourism. Domestic tourism is the tourism involving residents from one country that travel within their country. A domestic holiday is a holiday or a vacation that spent in the same country, or a stay vacation that spent in the same region. Other than that,
Tourism Malaysia has planned numerous promotional programs such as Cuti Cuti One Malaysia Night Travel Fair in ICT Shah Alam recently, which was the first night travel fair to be organized at night in Malaysia. Apart from that, they also participate in non-government organization travel fair such as Mata Fair, Malaysia Tourism Fair, and Malaysia International Travel Mart. In the effort of promoting Malaysia's destination, Tourism Malaysia has been always working hands in hands with media, industry player, public and private sector, and various activity has been strategized and implemented, such as familiarization trip, television show, and product updates. Along with that, they always ensure that the information about the interesting tourism destination has been up to date for domestic markets. The target group for domestic market covered all walks of life, and they are divided into 11 groups. First of all, amenity, golden third age, youth, family, social movement like alumni, club and association, student, double income with no kids, domestic mice, and last but not least, eco-tourists. To conclude this, we talk about the weakness in the domestic tourism industry. There are still many destinations that are yet to be explored within the country, and we are encouraging locals to plan and organize their holidays so that they will have no accommodation issue and also the traffic congestions. Other than that, we do receive complaints from tourists regarding the cleanliness of the holiday destination. To resolve this matter, Ministry of Tourism has launched One Malaysia Bersih, Satu Malaysia Indah campaign, which is translated as One Malaysia Clean and One Malaysia Green, on the 18th of July 2010 to create awareness among the respective destinations.
As Prime Minister of Malaysia, Dato Sri Muhammad Najib bin Tun Abdul Razak have mentioned, tourism has a crucial role in transforming Malaysia into a high-income country by 2020. It has been named as one of the 12 national key economic areas.